Hey y'all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM. We find ourselves at the landing, despite the fact that we did more than 50% damage and it technically should have abandoned its mission. This little bastard decided to land, which makes me suspicious about his motives. This may be a trap. We'll see, though. This is going to be a big group of ugly aliens, so we're going to have to see what exactly that's going to lead to. With the barracks that we have at our disposal at the moment, we are a little shy on troops. We're going to fatigue out a couple that went on the last mission. We should be more than okay. I do not want to fatigue out any of my Rocketeers, because they're about to come out in 2 days, and I want to make sure they actually come out healthy. I can't have them out of action for too long. So, we're going to build this squad kind of half fatigued, half not, and we're going to go for broke. Limelight's coming, because she's about to be promoted. Excellent's going to get the nod, because we may try to capture something. Morris is getting the gunner slot. I got heat ammo. That's excellent. Excellent on you. Actually, really? I thought... Oh, no. Ash is the one with Shredder. Okay, so we do have a source of heat. That's pretty good. Alright, so Zyther is coming for the medical knowledge here. I'm trying to get the guys that I really want on the mission. I want to give Spike a go. A lot of good movement. Decent health. And, you know, not on the verge of promotion, but this does give us battle scanners, right? It's, customized a little bit. Not quite what I'm looking for. There we go. Yeah, battle scanners is the next one. So, rock on. Let's take Spike on this one. So, assault engineer, gunner, medic, scout. So we have 3 slots left, basically. And what I'm probably gonna do, I'm not gonna double support engineer. That would be silly. I need an extra source of heat, so I'm not taking a Rocketeer. We could take another gunner, but the smarter option, I think, is to take another Grenadier. Sugar is almost out, and that's a Saber Grenadier I want to have available. Dinar Chicky rolled 4 days fatigue, and she's also about to be promoted, so this is a good time to fatigue her to get that extra promotion up. That's 2 engineers, lots of boom boom. Well, this is lots of support, I guess, on Excellent. That's a boom boom on Dinar Chicky. And then we need a sniper and an infantry. And again, I'm going to pretty much take the same tack. Jorg and Le Bacon are almost out, but both Reaper and Taiwo rolled pretty bad on their fatigue rolls. And because this is going to be a bit of a rough mission, I think I'm going to take Reaper on him just for 6 extra aim, maybe the difference between dying and surviving, plus with Executioner. I'm going to take Reaper up on this one and get him a little closer to his next promotion. And last but not least, we need a sniper, and I could take Yoko, but I want to have an officer up relatively soon. Could take Wolf, but it's only 3 days. I could take Shadow Beef, she's out for 4. I could also take Hank, he's out for 3. So I'm going to let Hank go. I think I'm going to take the Beeve on this one. Just because that's the one who's furthest up on fatigue, and I want an officer up. Because the rest of my officers are either injured or injured via fatigue. And they both have some pretty significant time down here. Which I may honestly take that meld and turn it into an extra set of officers. But looks like the Shadow Beeve is coming. So pretty decent roster, as always, thanks to our relatively deep roster of talented individuals. So who do we actually leave out of this? Let me just see for the future who I need to take on another mission soon. So really the only ones who left out was... No, Morris is coming. So, yep, another backup support Grenadier. And the reason I'm taking Excellent is... You know what? Actually, I have no idea why I'm taking Excellent. If he's just doing... Oh, no, I know why. Repair. I'm going to take Max up at another easier mission, I think, than this. Because there's going to be a lot of alien packs. And Zuko, with a weak will, we're starting to see commanders. I need to bring him, kind of almost treat him like a little bit like a rookie. To keep him safe. But those 2 are the only 2 left. We'll get Max out there soon. But first and foremost, we're doing it this way. Since we are going to try to get a capture out of this mission. Hopefully. This could be greedy with the crew that I have available, but you know what? Screw it. Let's roll. Alright. Hey. Loadout, I said. Carapace armor. Scatter laser. Ceramic plating and a flashbang is getting in trouble and to facilitate captures. I like that. Excellent. Give me that Shadow Ray for movement. Give you Carapace armor so you don't die. Give you the arc thrower. Where are you? There we go. Thank you. And should we give you the chems, or should we give someone else the chems? Probably you the chems. That worked out pretty well last time. Shingela, auto laser, Carapace armor, and a scope, as you do, and our backup medkit, of course. Zyther is built. Oh, you have smoke grenade baseline. Really? No, that can't be right. I always do this and I always forget that you get that from... Oh, no, you do have smoke grenade baseline. Almost got me. All right. So let's take a flash and we have a backup smoke. That works. Oh, I didn't take paramedic on him. That's why. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good idea. Smart thinking, Urs. All right. Yeah, good on you, man. Backup smoke and a backup flash. I like that. Decent movement as well. Should help facilitate the murder of the aliens. Spike! Ranger, lightning reflexes, and hollow targeting, yeah. So this is our scout with less than superior aim. So we're going to probably roll up with the scatter laser and be pretty aggressive. Spike has really good movement. Not the assault carbine. What the hell's wrong with you? Bad weapon. That. Thank you. And a... let's do a heater for longer range in games. This is going to hurt movement a little bit. We should be alright. Do we take a scope or something a little more armored? I mean, it's a lot of hit points already. Chameleon suit for sure. We could take a... You know what? Let's take a battle scanner. This is kind of what I use my scouts for anyway. At least having one scan will be useful in case Seeker shows up. So it's kind of a utility scout with a scatter laser. I like. Alright. Reaper. Hey, man. Welcome back. He's like, didn't I just take a break? I know. I'm sorry. We need you. We need you again. Scope here, and that looks pretty good. And the beeve. Oh, the beeve. We need a proper sniper rifle on you, because we need to start doing some serious damage to stuff. Bipod. I said bipod. Thank you. And a scope with a laser pistol for backup. Alright. So, that looks pretty good. We have a lot of boom heat there. We got heat off of Morris. We don't have shred. That kind of may suck. Especially when we're seeing the Zerkers, but I'm hoping raw damage will pull us through. That could be stupid on my part, but, you know, I don't have shredder ammo right now. I probably should build shredder ammo at some point. Damn, I really should. Alright, anyway. Them is the brakes. I don't have that available. We might take breaching ammo here. Yeah, especially with DR and we're not getting shred. I think breaching ammo is going to be really important. Let's keep that ceramic plate on. Alright, that's better. And we have one flash. Just one flash. Just one flashbang. That may not be sufficient. Now that I took breaching ammo here. And this is 10 hit points baseline. Luckily, we have a lot of hit points in Limelight. I think I might take a flash here. That's kind of like an insurance policy anyway. We could always just flash something if we're afraid of getting shot by it. So that'll work. One less hit point, but, you know, it's not carapace armor or anything we're leaving behind, so we should be alright. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's take this squad out and... Whoa! Almost forgot something major here. Good God, I did not equip Dino. Oh, because I had the grenades. I'm like, we're good! No, never mind. No, now we're good. Let's try that again. Everyone's sitting on carapace armor. Laser weaponry. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me look to the squad. Let's kill some aliens. And take their stuff, man. So they're beating up the poor kid at lunch or something. Alright.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico.
Yeah, it's this one.
We've pinpointed the location of the UFO landing site. It's set down in an isolated area out in the country.
Yeah, I did.
We should be able to secure the area before the aliens have time to move.
I don't know about that, Bradford. They move pretty well if you've been seeing our recent operations. They move pretty quick. They move pretty quick. So, let's see what this one's going to shape up into.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike One is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Okay, so this should look awfully familiar to everyone involved. This is the UFO, the narrow corridor with very little cover to be had. We will take it, again, pretty much the same way, scooting along the side of the UFO and trying very carefully not to activate the outsider. Then we'll prepare a proper breach. But job one is going to be to make sure our folks are in good cover. We can take decent cover. There's some corner cover available as well, so we can make good contact first and foremost. So, with that in mind, where's our scout? Ah, there's Spike. Just got you. There we go. Hey, Spike. Let's take a look-see over here and what we got there, huh? Okay, nothing yet. Good. That's the way I like it. That's the way, I like it. Excellent. Shatter ray and the movement, but not enough. Let's take blue moves for now, because I'm bound to hit some kind of nasty contact. I want to be prepared. Let's set up our sniper in a good position. That's going to be job one, I think. I need to get the beeve into a solid cover position with steadied aim. That way, anything comes around, we can deal with it. Bien. Steady that weapon. Onward is either. Okay. Come on. Let's keep running the charge. If we need to fall back to the LZ, we still have some high cover to fall back to, so that makes me a little more encouraged that we're not going to get mauled. Our scout already scouted this out. We shouldn't take any more vision. Again, this mission is not going to be about meld, because this is a landing. There's a lot of aliens on board, potentially. So we want to make sure we take safe moves and really know what we're up against before we make a commitment of any sort.
Moving to position.
All right, let's overwatch and listen.
Commander.
Okay, we got mutons and mech. So that's already not too good. Two things I didn't want to hear, but mech and a muton. We could be seeing sectopods at this point too, which is just, oh god. I'm glad I brought some extra heat grenades, that's all I'm saying. But mutons and mech, mutons and mech. That's what that told me so far. So we're probably looking at Zerkers, probably looking at mech. I didn't hear any sectoids, but that's not a guarantee we don't have any. That's just, I didn't hear any sectoids this time. Let's see, we should probably keep rolling up with our scout is my guess. Can we get our infantry to another decent... Nah, I can't really. I'm going to double move them if we do hit contact. So, Spike, keep scouting out for me. What do we got? Nothing yet. Like, I want to be able to move to this position. There's a lot more high cover, a lot more viable positions from here. I'll be able to breach the UFO more safely. That's why I didn't want to be out here. So we're really, really far from the damn craft. Okay. Dinar Chicky. Again, we're going to try to make aggressive movements toward the high cover, but not such that we reveal in a bad way. Now probably wouldn't be a bad time to unleash a battle scan and see if there's actually a pack we're running into, or if we can really motor to this high cover before the shit hits the fan. Because, you know, feces hitting rapidly rotating objects, not a good for your health. So let's drop a scan out there and see what we've got.
Eyes open.
This move is very precarious here, so we got to make sure we're not running into something bad. Okay, I didn't hear battle music tip off, so we should be okay for now. That's not a guarantee, but, you know, we'll take what we can get at this point. Hey, Reaper, you can get to good cover now that people moved out of your way. That's good. So we should be clear over here. Doesn't mean anything's not going to run in here, obviously, like Zerkers. Zerkers tend to like doing that. But, you know, step by step. That should be fine. Okay, good. Good, good, good. He's the one with the chems, too, so as we see Zerkers, we want to be able to toss a chem and then haul ass. Alright, Limelight, yep.
Okay.
One assault in the front. Morris with the gun and the suppression. Oh, the noises! So we still don't know where the outsider is. Hold on, let's take a quick peek if we actually... Can I move my screen? Thank you. Yeah, so the outsider does not appear to be here, at least. I mean, it could be right there, honestly. If we move too close to the door, we may activate him. But we'll do that carefully. We'll just scout around the map. Do this nice and slow. Like I said, not the strongest squad we could possibly field, so we want to make sure we don't take any unnecessary risks. That would be awful. Going to blue moved already, so let's overwatch.
What was that sound?
Okay, so still mutons and mech. And the other thing is that the nearest pack, or the nearest item of interest is actually in the UFO. So the other pack must be way the hell on the other side. And that pack that we heard didn't make any noise. So that's definitely the outsider. With that in mind, we'll try to keep sneaking up here.
I'm on the move.
With the sincere, fervent hope we don't trigger anything. That was freaking scary, but we didn't trigger anything good. And once we get to this high cover, we will definitely have more viable positions to engage with. So that is what I'm looking forward to. I want to get there quickly, but not too quickly, so we don't potentially take contact in a bad way. Let's do this. That's a closed door, so we should not see anything. Good. Excellent. Keep with the chems and the stun if need be. If we get a Zerker captive, that'd be really nice, because I need that for armor research. Yeah, let's stay behind Excellent. That's the view line right now, the sight line. So don't trigger anything. And it's really annoying. I mean, strategically it's important to know how to deal with a spawn like this. I really don't like it because it forces you to take this mission so slowly. And when you really kind of want to just get into it and hit contact without letting them bunch up or kind of surround you in a bad way. But, I mean, that's the break sometimes, and we kind of got to take a hand where it dealt. Unfortunately, we started in this spawn again on this particular landing site. Okay, overwatching. Still getting mutons and mech. That is still the message from the thing. And since I haven't heard any variation in that, there's probably like maybe 2 packs of mutons, my guess. Because this is a landing, so it's not like just a, oh, everything's okay kind of mission. It's a, Could go badly. Alright. Nothing new. I'm a little apprehensive about triggering the outsider. I shouldn't trigger him from here, even if he's close. We're going to keep skirting along the edge here for obvious reasons. We don't want to necessarily take a peek in the UFO before we're damn well ready. Okay, we're not taking contact, which is good. All these are good things as we try to set up in the high cover to take engagement to whatever comes our way. I may just start yellow moving my sniper up just to keep her caught up with the rest of the crew, especially the ones with even with the folks with less movement. I want to keep moving up here. Reaper, yeah, like you. Like, I'm going to need you to take corner cover here.
Closing on target position now.
Since you are going to be definitely out of cover if we move you up without a backup move, and we suddenly take contact for no apparent reason. But hey, you know, that's the way it goes. Alright, let's take our sniper to the non-covering tree. Ah, bloody marvelous. Let's take our sniper here. This will be high cover for her and a decent shot at anything else. And again, we sit here and Overwatch, taking this nice and careful until we get to the high cover. Okay, so he's right through that door. That's fine. We know where he is. We know where to breach. Now it's going to be a matter of cleaning up everything else on the map before we breach the outsider and have all that descend on us at the same time. That usually sucks. Alright, Spike. Let's keep doing what scouts do. Okay, nothing yet, and we're almost to the nice high cover positions that we can circle around and get in for a nice breach. We can almost get onto the roof and do a roof breach, which is pretty freaking cool, by blowing this up. Yeah, if you didn't know that trick, you can get around here, get on top of the UFO, blow open this hatch, and drop in on the outsider when he thinks he's safe. So that's another neat way to do it, but I definitely want to get to this high cover, the higher ground, and take our contact from there. Last time, the floaters didn't oblige us. This time, I'm hoping it'll be a little different.
On the move.
So we're going to keep rolling up this way. Again, our engineers with the grenades and the chem are in the lead.
Commander.
Oddly enough, I want my infantry kind of up there too, so let me get our infantrymen up there with the double shot. Reaper, yeah, I need you kind of leveraging your gun when contact hits. Excellent. Limelight, yeah, I would put her there, but I'm afraid of triggering an extra pack, so let's just not. I'm going to kind of conga line this across. Open wide front, so if something takes contact, it gets shot by a lot of things at the same time. Not the most efficient use of Overwatch, but it's a good use of Overwatch. We have our sniper. I'm going to keep moving our sniper up.
Corriendo.
Good. We didn't trigger the outsider. Excellent. All things good. Overwatch.
Got my eyes on it.
We're almost to a good position here. Just a little further through these trees. Okay. We lost one of the meld. I don't particularly care. That's not my priority right now. My priority is surviving this mission with my crew intact. My crew. God, I sound like a captain. No. With my team intact here.
Moving. Alien object in sight.
God, I thought I said contact. Whew. Give me a heart attack. Alright, fine. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty okay here on getting to a good spot. Now, we're going to try to circle around a little further. Hug the side, because we're definitely not going to hit contact. This is the edge of the map right here. So we kind of hug the side and come around this way. That's going to give us the best strategic advantage until we hit contact. But looks like the contact is definitely far, far, far away from us on the other edge of the map. So we're pretty content kind of moving up a little more aggressively here. Yeah, okay, good. Can we see clear to the edge of the map now? Not quite there. There could be a pack sitting there in the corner. I've had that happen before, and trust me, that's not a fun realization when you realize you just got something there. Yep.
Moving out.
And we want them to be able to come into this no man's land. We want to take them in the no man's land while we're sitting in really good cover. That's kind of the plan by taking these positions. And if we can get the higher ground there before they hit us, that's even better. Let's take... Alright, well, make this efficient, like...
Copy that.
Yeah, we're more or less together now, so I'm kind of okay leaving the folks where they are. Let's take Morris out here.
Let's do this.
That should be fine. I want to make sure we have vision on Shadow B. I should be okay from here, though. Alright, steadying up. Everyone up. Good. Still the closest pack to me, which makes sense. I'm right next to the damn UFO, but... Alright. given the two separate steps, I'm thinking there's two mech packs now that I'm listening more closely to the audio. Two mech packs, one of which, I mean, both of which stomp around, one of which could be a sectopod, one of which could well be a Mechtoid. So that, in and of itself, does not fill me with a lot of confidence. But, what are you going to do?
Okay.
Pray we don't make contact. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Sectopods, that's rough on a good day with a top-end squad with Rocketeers and all sorts of heat ammunition. As it stands, that's not a great bid for success. We're good still. Can't reach that next turn. We can't reach that next turn. So if I really want that meld, I'm going to have to push out here, but that runs the risk of taking contact in a bad way while I'm sitting out in the open, and I can't really afford that right now.
Okay.
Keep running here. Try to shoot around, get to this high ground, and then make contact. And it looks like we're going to be able to do that. Unless literally something runs over the hill right now. With mechs, they don't really run so much as
I'm on
stomp
it, Commander.
slowly and deliberately to your death. So, you know, hey, there's something, right? Something to be said for going against mech packs like that.
I'm
Here.
on it, Commander.
Sniper position, probably here, honestly. Clear vision on everything. Alright. Overwatching.
Scanning.
If we do hit a really nasty mech pack, the other good thing is that Shadow Beam does have disabling shot. So with a decent setup, we should be able to take it pretty easy. Yeah, that meld has not gone away yet, despite me hearing something that would have suggested it would have. Alright, let's send our... I mean, I really want to get this, but... if I burn run-and gun for the meld, I run the risk of not having it when I really, really need it. And this is the scary part, because if you don't get to this cover, you are sitting in the place where you don't want to be. So we're going to test the waters just a little bit with someone with really good movement that can get back to cover as need be. I think Zyder's the man for that. Spike's got solid movement too, so let's see. Spike, where are you at? There we go. Let's take Spike out here and test the waters real quick. Okay, nothing. Nothing. So next turn, if that meld doesn't expire, we can go get it. My guess is it is going to expire next turn, but what can you do?
I'm on the move.
Okay, nothing yet. Good. All this is good. It means we can move into the river and then take these cover position next turn. This is all half cover. Again, not great, but we do have a smoke still. We can fight through and hit the trees if that becomes necessary. But again, we still haven't heard anything, and there's two mech packs and muton pack running out there. So that probably makes sense for a landing. If they're tougher packs like that, it makes sense. We've got two mech packs, likely Mechtoids, maybe a Sectopod, and then probably mutons with a complement of Berserkers. That sounds about right, and then we'll be able to hit the outsider and go home. So, assuming all those confrontations go well. And then that's always the assumption in it. Alright, come up, and we're going to push out into the no man's land here, and this is probably the most dangerous part of this, since we do not have cover if something does hit us, and we're going to have to run and scatter. Dino Shigi has really good movement too, but let's just kind of sit back here safely. One more time. With feeling. Is that the outsider again? What do we see? Okay. So we got caught exactly where I said I didn't want to get caught. Which is part of the problem here right now, but we can make do. These float a little further, we'll be able to take some reaction shots on the drones.
They're moving around the side.
Okay.
Adjusting sights.
Alright, so we know we have a Mechtoid. That in and of itself is bad. But the good thing is it didn't hit us from a really dangerous position yet. So we still have a chance to make a good stand here. It's not optimal. I could push back up to this cover here. There's a lot of high cover back here, which may make sense. I don't want to get caught out here. Question is, do I push for the meld? I can probably push for the meld with Spike, steal it, and then run back. Though without low profile, that's a little dangerous. But I think job one is going to be to take cover positions back here with high cover, pull my sniper way back into here, and then get ready to engage that Mechtoid, because that's going to be a serious threat. And if we can take that contact with our backs pressed against the wall here, we'll be much better off. And they'll be running through the river here with crap cover, all that sort of stuff. So let's see if we can steal this meld out right from under their nose and then move on. Alright, so step one is going to get our sniper out of there, because sniper should not be the front line. We kind of got taken by surprise coming from the side of the UFO. We don't have vision on that Mechtoid, so this should be a more than safe move. Yes, okay, go. Yeah, I'm lucky we saw that Mechtoid and it triggered in a really weird way that we didn't have serious liability on our side here. Alright, so we can get full cover here as well. It may be flankable, but this is going to be nice with suppression as well. Let's place our big guns in full cover in safe positions. So Reaper's definitely going to be there. It's going to be good. Morris is going to be here.
Okay.
That makes sense. So our assault wants to be up here. Corner cover with Hunker is going to be good for our assault, actually. So I think we're going to keep her there. Because Spike may need to run Overwatch, I'm actually going to try and steal this.
I'm on the move.
And then Hunker so I can dash Overwatch later. 19 meld again. We can also get Hollow Up if I'm feeling cocky. I'm really not. So I may just Hunker for now. Avoid the shots. And let that come to us. Alright. As they say, they're going to bring the party to us. And for now, not very party-like. Okay. So yeah, I think corner cover and Hunker on our assault's going to be important so we can run in and take close quarters damage or close quarter death as need be. Our medic with the smoke, probably back here and tossing smoke out should be fine as a position. We just roll out here and fire if need be, and this smoke can cover pretty much everyone. This is good. If we take full cover and then just Hunker everyone else that's not in full cover, we should be able to take this engagement just the way we want to. And since we're not afraid of grenades right now, we can bunch up pretty well here and just hunker down and get ready. I keep forgetting we also have more smoke on Excellent. So we do have triple smoke. There's no sense to be stingy with this. So let's be smart. I'm gonna want these grenades up here. So let's go here again and hunker so we can employ grenades. Excellent. Yeah, he's got the chems, and that's going to be instrumental in dealing with that ugly bastard. I do want to have that available since I don't have any other form of shred. So I think for now we can honestly just sit down here, hunker up, and see what that ugly bastard does. I mean, that's really the best we've got right now, I think. So let's put, let's make Excellent earn his keep here. Reaper Overwatch on Opportunist. We should... I don't want to pop a smoke yet because we're hunkering and preparing for this. Let's pop a smoke when we're in real trouble. 92%. Oh, yeah. With heat, that should be an easy kill. There we go. Nice. One less drone to worry about. One less thing that can heal that ugly bastard. Perfect. Yeah, Spike. Good job getting that meld, buddy, but now you're probably going to have to hunker before you haul ass. So let's see how this contact goes. Reaper. Reaper gonna reap. All right. 2 sectoids, 1 mechtoid. So the question is, where is that guy gonna come from? That sounds like a sectoid moving. Okay. Probably shielding the mechtoid or the other sectoid, maybe. I didn't see the... I thought mechtoid was over here. No, he's over there. Okay. So that's the guy who's shielding this ugly bastard. So we're going to have to deal with him. Luckily, Shadow Beav is here to save the day. 70%. Can we make that better? Morris has no eyes on this. That's frustrating. Well, Spike, signed you up to be a scout, buddy. So, scout gonna scout. We're gonna roll up here so we can employ that scatter laser as needs be, and we're gonna sprint this because I don't want to... Oh no, this might be my only source of vision. No, we have Excellent as a source of vision as well. How far can you get Chem up? Almost get Chem. Almost get Chem up there. Okay. We have... I mean, we don't have an autopsy of the Mechtoid. That's pending, so I don't know if that guy actually has... covering fire or not. Alright, this is going to either be a nice, clean takedown, or it's going to be really hellish, so we got to do this right. I think we're going to have to break Overwatch, because then, if we break Overwatch, we can get Dinar Chicky up here with the grenade and dealing with that guy or that guy, depending. How good is your arm? Yeah, you're almost pretty much there with that arm, even from here. Wow. Okay, I may need to employ a grenade just to take this cover down, too. Alright. So that's plan 1, I think. Plan 1 is definitely coming back to the place I know is safe that I just cleared. And running the Overwatch with Spike with a chameleon suit, as I said. There we go. +4 defense and immunity to crits while running reflexes. So
Stepping off.
I'm hoping the first thing that fires at me is the Mechtoid. I think it is the Mechtoid.
I'm taking fire.
Perfect. Overwatch is
Got a
cleared.
lot of heat on me.
Yeah, that's alright. That's what we pay you for. So we pay scouts the big bucks. As long as they're assault corps. I'm paying a lot of big bucks out, I've realized. Alright, so now we're going to take a stronger position here, I think. Get hollow up on this little sectoid. And get ready to have Morris run in and deal with the Mechtoid later also. Let's get hollow up here. I don't expect this to hit, but like I said, this is going to help our sniper, basically. Or Morris is just like, why are you not believing in me, sir? And I'm saying, you know what, soldier? I am embarrassed at myself. Okay, so probably what we're going to do here is take another swing. Yeah, I think this makes sense. We can get up here. I'm trying to... what I'm thinking... I know I'm just cutting myself off in mid-sentence constantly here. What I'm thinking is that I need to get up here with an assault and hunker. I need to be ready to deploy a chem against that Mechtoid, and I want to get rid of that sectoid. Not necessarily because it in itself is dangerous, but as you might have guessed, because I don't want to deal with the shield. I want to keep Excellent safe here. So he can toss a chem when that thing gets closer. Dinar Chicky needs to also hunker or get to cover in some way. Do we vacate a corner cover here that I'm not using now? No, the corner cover's still here. So Limelight's going to come out here and hunker, I think.
Moving.
So we know flashes don't work on mechanical units. Yeah, still not good enough, so we're going to probably hunker there. Yeah, Dinar Chicky. If only this was cover, eh? That's... Yeah, this is still cover here. So we could go here, toss a grenade to deal with the sectoid. She'll be in a little danger, but with a... Do we have dense smoke on you, Excellent, already? We do not have dense smoke on Excellent, so this is still basic smoke. This is not the equivalent of full cover, then. So this is still a little risky. Potentially, though, we can just deal with this cover with a sapper grenade. We may not get that tree down. We might need to use that cover ourselves later. Yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out a quick, easy, and disposable way to deal with that sectoid. None is coming to mind. That won't put me in a lot of danger. It could technically go here. Oh, this is not covered. This stupid ramp thing. Ah, that's why I couldn't find it. I was like, I should be better than that. Alright. Reaper, also, if we're going to start sitting in front of that thing, I want to be able to get at it. How's your aim, Escobar? 55. 100% chance to do some damage on that, though. And a disabling shot might actually be what the doctor ordered here. Hold on. Can we disable? 94%. That would definitely deal with the Mechtoid very well for me. Let's disable. If we can get this disabling shot to work. That way, that way, that way. Ah, she just messed with me. It was a trick shot. Okay. Weapon disabled. So we have a turn, basically, to deal with this sectoid. Assuming we don't hit other contact from here, which is also very possible. But now we can move a little more aggressively. So let's take Dinar Chicky out. Since that guy's not going to be able to fire at us. And utilize a grenade.
Okay.
Employ heavy explosive ordnance. This seems overkill on the sectoid, but you know what? I don't particularly care. That should be an easy kill anyway. We could be able to clear up some of this too. Get a better bounce on that. We do most of the damage to the sectoid. I want to get that heat to nail the Mechtoid here as well while we're at it. Almost there. Come on. I'm going to be hunting for this one. There we go. That's kind of what I was looking at. That's pretty much what I need to do. Let's rock and roll.
Throwing grenade.
There we go. That's the grenades I was expecting. Beautiful. And a promotion for Dinar Chicky. That is excellent. Good on you, Dinar Chicky. You're moving up in the world. Alright, so now, assuming I don't hit contact there, I can probably get a chem up. I'm almost chemable from here. He's almost chemable from here. I just need one chem. I don't want to go up too close here again because I'm afraid of hitting contact. But if we can chem this guy, we can chem him. All right, awesome. This will take away the armor, and after that, it's going to be gravy. So chem up right there. So obviously we're not trying to get captures on a freaking mech pack unless we can deal with that Mechtoid much more rapidly than we are. We are not, so yay. Now we can move pretty aggressively with Reaper, though, since nothing is out here to give us trouble.
Headed there now.
And he cannot fire this turn. So let's just keep rolling up and get ready to engage him with a lot of firepower next turn. With no DR, it's going to be beautiful. 36%. I almost want to take that shot. Almost. Almost. The range penalties would be brutal, though. Okay. Zyther, I guess I could run up here same way. I don't need that smoke, and we're saving that for potentially something nastier that may come our way. That's the only shot we can take. How about a pistol on that? What does your pistol look like? 50%. Let's pistol it. Worth the swing. Alright. He should probably just reload and sit there and reload like an idiot. What's that? Okay, that's the disabling shot mechanic that followed him like a ghost of Christmas past or some shit. Alright. Alright, let's start connecting. For damage, we need to roll higher. We need to roll higher. Come on. If only we could capture these guys, right? We'd be a perfect situation. But we can't. So let's get some more heat ammo on them. 87% with hollow. Can we get hollow with our scout? That would be pretty much a better idea, I think. Let's go here just in case we don't kill it. But we should. 100% with hollow. Spike already spiking fools into the ground, as his namesake would suggest. So now we have pretty much an easy kill for anyone that wants it. We already got a promotion on Booza. Who are we trying to get another promotion on? We're trying to get Reaper closer. Morris could do with one, too. I need more advanced gunners with double taps. So let's get some heat ammo on that. Goodbye. So, one mech pack, by my estimation, is done. One remaining. And we still have that Muton pack that we're not sure what it is. But we got some meld even, so that's better than I had expected this mission to start going. Let's keep us... Yeah, I don't want to potentially sneak into the UFO and sneak a peek. I don't know where that would be coming from. But yeah, we want to get into these trees, into this high cover, and engage whatever's coming that way from there. So that's going to be our next set of moves. I don't want to move out too aggressively yet, obviously, because, well, you know, death. So Overwatch for now. Reaper needs to reload. I need him to have double shots. Limelight, I'm almost a fan of just moving up here and hunkering. Ready to take contact with whatever comes down that pipe. Yep. Overwatch. And see if we can actually get to this high cover as we can... Nope.
They're falling back.
Who's they? Ow!
I want to go home.
What the hell? Oh, there's another sectoid in there that I didn't see. Aw, oh, come on! And Spike panicked. Oh, that's not good right now. Do I have eyes on that thing? Now I'm afraid of triggering the Outsider, because if the Outsider triggers, this is possibly the worst thing that could have happened. I'm going to need to blow a smoke. Ah, are you serious right now? Alright, excellent. Blow a smoke to make this a little less dangerous. I gotta figure out where the hell this... Where is that damn little sectoid? He's sitting in there and he's got eyes on me. I don't have eyes on him. I know sectoids don't come with squad sight this early, so this is some bullshit, I think. Let's take Morris up here. Get a peek at this little bastard?
It's
nope.
killing time.
Oh, great. Now I gotta be careful. There he is. Alright. We see him now. Where's my sniper at? Oh, you don't have eyes on a little bastard. Alright, we probably will from here, though. No? Really? That looks like a pretty clean shot to him. Reload for now. Alright, so this is now a problem. I need to keep Spike alive with heals while we deal with that dumbass little sectoid.
Don't move.
Not exactly who I expected to be the major threat this mission, but alright. Sometimes you get sectoids that want to be a hero. We can also suppress him to give Spike some breathing room here. But we need an angle on that, and we're just a tile away from suppression. Grrr. This sectoid made me mad. And I don't want to blow him up, because that might reveal the outsider. Then if double mech packs start converging on our location, we're going to be up the shit end of a creek.
Understood.
If you know what I mean. Okay. We don't have vision from there either. God, he's in an annoying position. Yeah, we're not going to be using our assault for anything. Again, we seem to be plugged down in a stupid way in the middle of the pack here. We didn't see that one sectoid activate. That's irritating. Let us overwatch in case that guy decides to do anything stupid. Excellent overwatch in case he moves. What happens now? What happens now is that berserkers hit me from that position is what happens.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Alright, I know. Are you panicking still? Alright, Spike has finally cleared his head. Let's get him out of the front line there and reposition to deal with this damn sectoid. I'm really surprised my sniper can't hit this thing. Alright, maybe we should... I can't do this safely, though. I can't take that move across the river without having my flanks clear. Ah, this is dangerous. We have a hero sectoid. Hero sectoid inbound. So the question is, do I want to take the risk of going into the UFO, or do I want to take the risk of bounding across the river and rolling him out without knowing what's on the other side? That, my friends, is a question for next time as we finish this this landing that we didn't expect, and maybe come out of it scot-free. Here's hoping. I've been Urs. This has been XCOM: The Long War, and I will see you next time. Till then...